This is a risk management business, and you have to train your employees that that's the kind of business we're in. We're not just in the snow removal business, we're in the risk management business. Well, on the technology side, we have invested in pushers, and they vary in different sizes, anywhere from 10 feet across to 20 feet across. And they will move large amounts of snow in a very quick amount of time. But on the IT side, we've invested in a computer package called Contractor, which enables us to track and manage our crews during the nighttime during a snow event. The customer can have the ability to look at that portal and have the comfort knowing that their site has been serviced. They can tell what times their crews have been there.
We started using snow management services several years ago. We originally connected through BOMA. Their customer service is really top-notch. I've worked with other vendors in the past that don't get back to you, don't have quick response times, and really working with SMS, you feel like you could be their only customer. RE/MAX Plaza is a really unique site here in the Tech Center, not your typical corporate office building. And then in addition, we have Shanahan's restaurant, which opens in the late afternoon and stays open until late at night. So the property is almost served around the clock during a snowstorm, so that we're able to meet the needs of both the breakfast crowd and the late night dining or lounge crowd. And SMS came in and really did a great job spearheading that, figuring out the right schedule and the right time frames and the right call outs, and has made it really a smooth and easy process for everyone on site. We had one really bad storm here in Denver this year where we had a lot of ice, a lot of wetness, really cold weather. We've tried to stay green and work with our LEED certification, so we're really careful about what products we use. And SMS was able to teach us about a new product, confirm that it would work for our site and our location. We were able to start using that during that storm and really kept everything safe and everyone comfortable around the site. That was a big innovative thing that they did for us we had never even considered before. I would definitely recommend snow management services. All in all, I've been really satisfied and really happy with our relationship and the service that SMS provides to us. I look forward to a continued relationship with them for many snow seasons to come, knowing that they're going to keep our site clean and safe for all of our tenants and all of the different businesses here on RE/MAX Plaza.
I love the winter because it's not the summer. I like the winter just in the sense, but I like the snow removal part of the winter because I like that sort of, it's like you're gearing up for a battle, so to speak. You plan, you prep, and you march out onto the field, and last man standing wins.
I met John Alexander several years ago, and he provided bids for several of my properties, and we ended up using him, and service has been great, and we've been together for 12 years now. One thing that I really love about SMS is they have very good communication. So when a storm is coming into Denver, they send emails out that will let us know what is anticipated, when they plan to have trucks out, and kind of what their plan of attack is. And it's just really helpful to have all of that information prior to a big storm. Well, I have one tenant that is a car brokerage, and they have several cars in their lot. And when we get a lot of snow, the snow builds up on the cars and in between the cars. So snow management services will come out and coordinate with the tenant to move the cars, and then we'll plow in between the cars, and then they move all the cars back. And it's just an extra service that they do, and it works out really well, and it's a difficult area, but they make it work. In Colorado, Westcor has several LEED properties, and Snow Management Services understands the LEED program. They know what types of products need to be used for ice melt, and they are very good at keeping good records for us as well. I would definitely recommend SMS to other property managers because they are dependable, they provide good pricing, and they communicate very well.
I would say that probably what stands out for us is our service. Understanding what it takes to get the job done, what's required, and being methodical and strategic with it. It's really thinking through the site before snow ever takes place. Variables that owners and property managers oftentimes don't even think of. But in the end, coming up with a way that people can budget their money and sleep at night and get the services that they need taken care of. That's where SMS can come in.
I have a property on the far west side of town that another snow removal company was taking care of, and I use that term loosely. They couldn't attend to the needs of that property during a particularly heavy storm, and I was able to call SMS and have them come out and remove the snow. Even though I didn't actually have a contract with them at the time, they did that based on the relationship that I had. And the following season, I of course used SMS exclusively at that property because they, quote unquote, saved the day. I quite frequently have referred SMS to both coworkers, colleagues, people within the trade, so to speak. SMS has earned my trust and my confidence over these many years that I have used them. They continue to provide the type of service that I look for in a snow removal company. As anybody who's in the business knows, snow events are an unpredictable business. And so it's important to have someone with whom you could rely on to both do the job effectively, quickly, and take care of any special needs that you may have. And Snow Management Services does that exactly the way that I need.
I've been working with the Snow Management Services for over 15 years. Have used them at several office buildings that I have managed in the past, and they continue to follow me, or they come with me each place I go to continue to offer me services. SMS has always done a great job for us during our snow removal services. The best part I like about them is they are always conscientious about the storm coming, continue through the storm until it's over, and then follow up to make sure everything went well. I refer back to 2 major snowstorms we received in 2006, receiving about 20 inches of snow during each storm. SMS came through for us in flying colors. They were able to get to the site, which was challenging in itself. They had to pile snow in several different locations because we had so much snow in order just to clear it in time for our tenants to be able to come to work as soon as the roads were cleared. I definitely have referred SMS in the past. In the property management business, we get many calls from our peers asking about customer service. SMS always comes highly recommended due to their great customer service and great follow-up.
You have to have something to hold on to, and having good quality customer service is something that people can sink their teeth into, and everybody doesn't offer that.
Our philosophy for our customer in the snow business is to treat them honestly, treat them fairly, and to provide them with great service. It's just a lot of different elements in every event, and it's just a lot of fun when it's over because you feel like at the end of an event that you really accomplished something big.